Welcome back to the Snack Rack, everybody. Today we have a mysterious box.
Yeah, very mysterious box.
Except for we know what's in it.
Yeah, and what's in it is Magic Spoon. Kurt and I heard about this cereal.
It is the high-protein, keto-friendly, non-GMO, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, wheat-free, nothing artificial, childlike cereal for grown-ups.
Yeah, so it's cereal. I think I'm really excited to try this.
I have basically only heard bad things about it, so I'm interested to try it.
I did hear I think it was Moist Critical. He said that this was really good, and he unironically uses it.
I've heard of somebody else. I don't know who it was because I didn't. Somebody just said, "Oh, I heard of that." Somebody said that they really liked it. And I said, "Well, they must be dumb. We don't know."
Yeah, we don't know, but we're getting ready to try it. We did think to say, "Hey, take a look at the box." I really do like the design that they use. It really does insinuate that you're getting something special here. But the one thing that I will complain about, that I think should be complained about, is the price. For this,
Definitely
was $40.
Yeah, for 4 boxes of cereal.
For 4 boxes. That's the other thing. We're doing 4 snacks today.
That's true. We normally do 3 snacks, but
with the Magic cereal, have to get 4. So we figured we'd do an extra.
we figured we'd just do an extra because we're spending so much money on them.
Yeah.
And you don't get a lot of cereal. Like, look how small this box is, and there's 4 boxes of cereal.
Yeah, there's 4 boxes of cereal in here. I thought about bringing a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, just so that way we could do a comparison, because like a box of that is like, what, $3?
Yeah, probably like 3 or 4 bucks for like a big family size. It's like 2 or 3 times the size of this. Maybe even 4.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Let's get into it. These are all the flavors we got. We got fruity, frosted, peanut butter, and cinnamon. I like the design on the boxes.
I do
design
like the boxes.
Good. Yeah.
I like how they're in the box here. It's like a bookshelf.
Yeah. I just
like,
wish it was
cheaper.
Like right off the bat, I will say I like how there's mazes on here. I might take these home and do that later.
Like we already said, we have the fruity flavor, which we're thinking like maybe like Fruit Loops.
Then we got the peanut butter flavor, which we're guessing is going to be like Reese's Puffs.
Except for we don't think these are actually going to taste like any of the cereals we're hoping. And then we've got cinnamon, like of course, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yep. And then we've got frosted.
I think we got that because it was one of the top rated ones.
Oh yeah, we got this one because it was just top rated. So it'll be frosted.
I will give them, they have quite a few flavors.
Yeah, they did have quite a few options. I really like how all the boxes are designed. They all look really nice. And now that they're out of the actual box, they do look a little bit bigger. But that still doesn't give them the excuse for how expensive they are.
Yeah, these are like small boxes, and they cost like over double what big boxes of cereal.
Yeah, $10 per box.
Yeah.
And also, that's with the pack. I don't think you can get one of these separate. So you have to get 4 of them.
Yeah.
Have to.
Even if these things are great, it's so overpriced. I can understand because, like, if you're a celiac, you can't have gluten. Like, it's not even a choice. Like, you can't have gluten. There's other gluten-free cereals that cost a fraction of the price. I'll pour the cereal because cereal goes first.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And of course, 20% of it is air.
So, look, you already get this tiny box.
Yep.
I get that it has to be somewhat air for packaging so that it doesn't crush it, but come on.
I'd rather, because it's just going to have crushed bits at the end anyway. Actually, there is not a lot of crunched bits at the end. I will give them that. Props on them for that.
Yeah. What do you know? I said I was going to pour it, but now Chris is pouring it.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Can't lose that. That's like $5.
Oh, geez, Chris, you're spilling money everywhere. You're giving us a lot of this.
Yeah. We did probably what would be a good breakfast.
Yeah, we're gonna do 4. Oh, geez.
Half of it's already gone.
So this box here is gonna do like 4 bowls of cereal.
If that. So I will say it does smell good, but then it just smells like fruity cereal.
It smells like off-brand Fruit Loops.
It does. Let's not let these mix in the milk for too much longer. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's not worth $10.
No. At first, it's like, okay. And then there's an aftertaste.
You first start chewing on it, and it's pretty good, but then it's almost like the flavor goes away. It gets mixed up into like almost balls in your mouth, and it just isn't pleasant to eat.
It's very gritty. Like, there's lots of like bits in it where your teeth hit it, and it's like, it feels like Big rock. This is everything I don't want a cereal to be.
Same. This is awful. Really disappointment. I hope the other flavors are probably going to be just like this, but this is just not good. I mean, I'm glad that they're trying to make like a healthier option for people who love cereal, because I love cereal. But this just isn't good.
I can't eat it anymore, honestly.
Really?
No. It's just like, it's really bad cereal with like everything wrong. Like it's gritty, it's got this awful aftertaste, it feels weird, I don't like it. And then they like, right at the start, they're like, a little bit of fruit flavor. And then it's like, see, it's a fruity cereal. And it's like, no, it's gross. You can't just like wave a flag at the front and act like I'm gonna ignore all the war crimes happening behind it.
Again, maybe this is a bad flavor, but this was just not good at all.
Where I heard this from originally was Drew Gooden's video. He tried the fruity, he tried the peanut butter, and I think he tried a couple other flavors that we didn't get. I think fruity was one of the ones that he said tasted better. I'm pretty sure peanut butter was his least favorite of the 4 he tried, so...
And peanut butter is normally our favorite when it comes to anything.
Why'd you give us so much?
I don't know. The only reason why I'm eating this is I don't want my money to go down the drain. Also, here's the funny thing. It says 0 grams of sugar, and right here on the side, allulose, I don't know how you say that, is a rare sugar found in raisin, figs, and maple syrup. So it literally says 0 grams, and then one of the selling points of it is that it uses a special type of sugar.
So their special sugar supposedly has 10% of the calories of regular sugar and only slightly metabolism in your body, so it barely impacts blood sugar. They say it has the same familiar taste and texture as regular sugar. This shit sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
Not buying this one again.
God, no. Price aside, I wouldn't pay a cent for this.
Neither would I.
If this was the cheapest cereal possible, wouldn't buy it. This thing is gross.
And it's probably the most expensive cereal we've ever had.
Probably, yeah.
So you're not gonna buy it again. I'm not gonna buy it again. This sucks. Don't get it.
All right, so next up we've got the peanut butter flavor.
Yep.
It's got a little elephant on somebody's back.
Yep.
These bags are awful. Wait a minute. Look at that. A lot more in
There is a lot more. We will give them that. A lot more peanut butter.
Unfortunately, according to Drew Gooden, this is the worst one.
Also, I just noticed
Oh, fuck.
it's not peanut butter chocolate. It's just peanut butter.
Yeah. This bag is dog shit. Oh!
Oh,
What the hell is that?
it smells like really cheap peanut butter. That's what
It
it
smells like garbage peanut butter.
Oh, yeah.
It smells like peanut butter and like something like bad. I would like to thank you for barely giving me any of the cereal. I honestly feel a little sick after that last one. I think it's probably just my day to day.
Like the fruity, we just gotta get into it. We already smelled it. Oh. No.
Well, Drew, you were 100% right. This is dog shit.
This is awful.
You barely gave me any and I already don't want to eat it. You know what? This kind of looks like peanuts. It's like really bad peanut butter and peanut shells.
You get a little bit of peanut flavor, but then the rest of it is just dog. It's really hard to eat.
This is genuinely revolting.
I'm done with that. That's awful.
We have a lot of snacks on the show where they're just bad. We don't like them. It's not very often we get them where it's like genuinely disgusting. Like this makes me want to puke a little bit. Like it is gross. It's hard to stomach.
I wouldn't say it makes me want to puke, and I can stomach it, but why eat this when just regular cereal exists?
I mean, I guess maybe puke is a little... It makes me want to spit it up before I swallow it. Like once it's in my stomach, I'm okay. But like when it's in my mouth, my brain's like, don't finish this. Just spit it back out. Like it's
feels
disgusting.
like gravel. It feels like you're literally eating sand.
Same gross texture, but it's hard to notice because it's so gross. On the back of this one, there's a little Mad Lib. This one I'm gonna have Chris do.
All right.
Give me a plural noun.
Bikes.
Another one.
Shells.
Give me an adjective.
Short.
A location name.
Kurt's shop.
I'm gonna substitute that for Snack Rack HQ. An animal.
Pug.
Give me a verb.
Yeah, run.
Okay, noun.
Kurt.
Give me an adjective
Tall.
and a name.
Corbin Bacon. That's one of our friends, by the way.
And then a plural noun.
Trailers.
Another one.
More trailers.
And then a noun.
Cricket.
Really disappointed in this Mad Lib because 90% of these were nouns. Step right up, step right up. Bikes and shells gather around and feast your eyes upon the most short carnival around. Here in Snack Rack HQ for a limited time. That's fitting. We've got quite a show for you today, featuring world famous acts like the pug who can run through a flaming Kurt. The real showstopper is when tall Corbin Bacon lifts their pet elephant as if it were nothing but a sack of trailers. And that's not all. We've got plenty more trailers in store. So don't be a cricket and come on down.
So stupid.
Yeah.
We're still not going to buy this again.
All right, so next up we've got the cinnamon, which has a dude on a little lizard. I guess it's a pretty big lizard unless he's small. Doesn't smell bad, I guess.
Smells a lot better than the other two.
I feel like the cereal is probably going to be shit. If I didn't know what this was, I would maybe say it smells good.
You know, honestly, I wish this was good. I could really get behind it, even at the higher price.
Honestly, even at the high price, even if it was good, no.
Okay.
All right, let's try it.
Cinnamon flavor is good, but then it just turns into sand.
Same like gritty texture problem, but the flavor is not bad. Like throughout, like it doesn't really have a bad aftertaste either.
No, it's really good cinnamon.
Even if it was cheaper, I wouldn't want it because it's still got problems. Mm-hmm. But surprisingly good.
I'm gonna take control of this Mad Lib this time. The texture is still there, but it's not as apparent with this one. I think that's thanks a lot to the flavor of it.
I wouldn't buy this, even if it was like normal price, but I could eat it.
Yeah.
I did eat it. This is the only one where I actually finished my bowl of it.
Give me an adjective.
Upside down.
Name a city.
Chicago.
Give me a name.
Nick.
Adjective.
Purple.
Give me another name.
Ashton.
We don't know an Ashton. Give me a plural noun.
Trees.
Give me a noun that is a place.
Chris's basement.
Give me another plural noun.
Peanut butter Oreos.
A verb ending in ing.
Swimming.
Give me a plural noun.
Tacos.
So here we go. Saddle up and hear yourself a tale of the most upside down spood slinger these prairies ever seen. Some said he ain't had a name, but here in Chicago we call him Nick. When he rode into town on that purple beast he called Ashton, you bet your boots that the trees went running. And Chris's basement closed right up. At high noon, he'd twirl that spoon of his yelling, "Peanut butter Oreos, you better start swimming." And sure as dirt, he'd be on the back of that critter riding off into the sunset with a saddle full of tacos.
That was better. Honestly, that was a pretty good Mad Lib. I think that was good. Yo, Chris is drawing.
That's how I feel about this cereal.
Yo!
It doesn't smell like bad frosting, it just smells like a lot. Oh, ow! Fuck! I bit the inside of my cheek.
I was like, what the hell happened?
Ow! It smells awful.
It smells kind of like, was it the Dunkaroos? It smells like something we had. Yeah.
Fourth and final, we got the frosted flavor.
See, you know, normally we just do 3 snacks, and I kind of wish we only did 3.
Yeah.
All of these cereals are the same exact, like, pieces, and they're just, you know, flavored differently.
Yeah.
I would imagine that's probably a cost-saving measure. Why does these cost so much?
That's a really good point. All right. Oh. No. Oh, awful. Absolutely awful.
Not happening. I'm not eating any more of that.
Awful.
Big fat no. This is gross.
How would you feel if I said this? I think this should be the bottom rack, bottom snack. It honestly isn't the worst thing that we have had on this show. We have had much worse things. But this is so overpriced that I feel like it should go straight to the bottom.
Here's where I'm going to disagree with you. 1, I think the peanut was worse. I ate more of the peanut, but I'm at the end of my night and I am just like, I'm not going to do any more. Second, whereas you are right, this is definitely not the worst thing we've had flavor-wise. So for that, I have to say it can't be the bottom rack snack because the bottom rack snack is the worst thing we've had.
Yeah.
Price shouldn't really be a big thing. Second of all, I would say that this for $10 has more value than, for instance, the current bottom rack ass snack, the Taco Bell cheese crisps.
That is true. Those were bad.
Those things wouldn't be worth a cent. I would say that this would probably be worth a cent. So it is about 100 times overpriced. The Taco Bell cheese crisps, I wouldn't say that they're worth 1/10 of a cent, meaning that they're over 100 times overpriced. So price-wise, I would say that technically this is still closer to its true value.
Okay, fair enough.
But I will say that this is probably one of the dumbest snacks because it is really expensive.
Yeah. And I think it's a smart idea, but very, very, very poor execution.
Yeah.
And also, the price needs to come down a lot.
If this thing was like a little more than regular cereal, because, you know, everybody's taste is a little different, so some people like it. I wouldn't imagine that they're like completely lying. I'd say that they're probably exaggerating a little bit. I can't imagine that they genuinely like love this. You know, if you can't have cereal for whatever reason and you want this, if this was a little overpriced, I could 100% understand this.
Yeah.
But this is ridiculously overpriced.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Overpriced, pretty gross. The cinnamon was the only one that I could eat.
Same.
These two genuinely were disgusting. This one here was just bad.
I mean, this whole episode, in my opinion, is disappointing. I mean, and we were warned in advance that it'd be bad.
It's worse
than
I
bad
expected.
it is. Yeah, so much worse than I expected. And also, it is just so stupidly expensive.
When we tried this one, I was like, okay, that's about what I expected. You know, just pretty gross with like a mask of a flavor.
Yeah.
Got a bad aftertaste. It's gritty. That's kind of what I expected. And this one was just like, man, you wish I was as good as this thing.
Yeah.
And the cinnamon, surprisingly, was pretty good, which I have a feeling...
Cinnamon was the best out of these, I should
Oh, definitely. I have a feeling, though, if we tried this without the other ones, we probably would have been like, yeah, that one's gross.
Yeah,
but
you're
we
right.
just kind of like been drugged down already. And so by the time we got to it, we were like, okay, it's better. But this one here just kind of finished the night off as poorly as it could. All around, yuck.
Again, I think the idea behind it is good. You know, make a healthy cereal that people can eat, you know, tastes good.
However, this does not taste good.
The box claims it's like your favorite childhood cereal, but healthy. It is not at all.
I would rather eat plain Cheerios before I'd eat these things. And Cheerios are probably about as healthy as these things. I don't know if they're keto friendly.
Yeah.
If this thing was about the same price as normal cereal, I would probably be like, you know, don't try this one, don't try this one. Maybe give this one a shot.
Yeah.
But they're so overpriced, I would definitely not recommend this because at that price, it has to be a damn good cereal.
Yeah, and this is not
even
at
close. We didn't expect much out of the Magic Spoon, and you gave us even less.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
we did get these Mad Libs.
yeah,
so-
we did get the Mad Lib, so
And, you know, I think I could have just bought a Mad Libs.
probably would have been a lot cheaper than $10.
Yeah, I think a Mad Libs would probably cost less than one box of this, and you get a bunch of good Mad Libs.
Yeah. Hi there, future Chris and Kurt here, and we have an important message.
Yeah. Well, technically it's the past, but future of the ones you just saw.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're trying the Magic Spoon cereal, and we just shit on all of them.
Right.
We didn't really care for them. We thought that they tasted pretty bad. Since we're technically also shitting on the company, we wanted to do a little update about something that the company did for us.
Yeah.
After we recorded the video.
They said it was the founder. I don't think it actually was. Maybe it was. If it was, that's awesome. And it said, hi, we're just curious to see what you think about, you know, the product. And I pretty much told them what we said in the video of, you know, we didn't really like it that much. Some of the flavors were okay, but they weren't great. And I pretty much said that in the email, and I wished them the best of luck. I got an email back, and they said, we advertise happiness 100% guaranteed, and since you weren't happy, we're going to give you a refund. So it was really cool of them that they did refund us because we weren't happy with the product. When we were done filming the video, we were just like, geez, we wasted $40 on this.
That was a big complaint. You
Yeah.
know, you just saw it. We complained a lot about the price of the Magic Spoon, and we said
Exactly.
if it wasn't so expensive, maybe we'd get behind some of them, but they're
Right.
so expensive they should be a lot better.
Yeah.
And the fact that they gave us our money back
Yeah.
because we didn't like it, that says something good about the company at least.
They didn't say you got to ship it back. They just said, okay, you weren't happy. Here's your money back. And in fact, I didn't even request a refund. I just said I wasn't happy.
Yeah.
And they said, okay, here's your money back. I think the company deserves a little bit of a shout out. And maybe you'll try the cereal and not see the issues that we found with it. I still think $40 is a lot of money to pay for that type of thing. But the fact that if you don't like it, you can write to them and say, hey, I just didn't like this. They will give you your money back. I don't know how much longer that will be the case. In that case, I can genuinely say, you know, it might be worth the try to you at least to buy it. And then if you're not happy, write an email and say you weren't. And then you get your money back.
Because in the video, we said we would not recommend it because we don't like it and it's still super expensive.
Exactly.
And I would 100% say don't buy it if it's going to be that expensive because you might not like it. But
Right.
now knowing that you will most likely get your money back if you don't like it,
Yeah.
that's kind of a recommendation because if you don't like it, you get your money back. And if you do like it, then you can choose to buy a more expensive cereal or you can just stick with your regular cereal.
Yeah. There'll probably be some people that watch this and then try it and they'd be like, damn it, I like it, but it's still not like that great compared to regular cereal. I just get regular cereal. Ah! And then they can't get their money back. They're out $40 for nothing.
Here's a little tip. Lie.
How do you save on your taxes? Here's a little tip. Lie.
We don't endorse tax fraud or any type of fraud. Don't lie to Magic Spoon.
Seriously though, don't try to do.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I mean, if you got your money back, I'm sure that like that account, they're not going to let you buy it again. That's probably how it works. You know, if you don't like the cereal or you don't think you're going to buy it again, tell them and you say, you know, the problems you had with it.
Yep.
They'll probably give you your money back. We can't guarantee that. We don't know anybody that works for Magic Spoon. We have no affiliation with Magic Spoon.
Yep. But that's the experience we had.
Yeah, and we just thought that it's only fair that
we
since
mentioned that.
since we shit on the company so much, seeing as the company did something good, we'll at least move all of the shitting on the company over to just shitting on the food.
Yeah.
So the company itself
Pretty
seems
good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
The food we didn't like.
Yeah. And who knows? Maybe they'll come out with a future product that impresses us.
After our experience with the company itself, I'm a little more willing to try something if they came out with it in the future.
Same.
If they came out with just a new flavor, probably not. But if they came out with something that seemed interesting, maybe. I probably still wouldn't like it, but I'd be a little more interested to try it just because.
Knowing that, you know, if we didn't like it, you know, we could say, hey, we came back because we thought you improved, but you didn't.
Even the refund aside, the fact that the company seems decent enough that without even requesting it, they just gave us our money back.
Yeah, I didn't say I want a refund. I did say, you know, we did feel like it was expensive. I did put that in the email.
I don't know about you, but I didn't even know they had a guarantee. Like,
yeah, neither did I.
so they could have just been like, oh, sorry, and then not done anything, and then we would just kept going. But the fact that they still gave us our money back, we figured we'd at least throw this in here. You know, Magic Spoon, if you see this, I hope you do better.
Same. It's genuinely.
After we recorded the video, I was like, man, I hate Magic Spoon. After this experience with the company, I'm like, hey, you know what? I hope that they can make a good product.
All right, I think we better let it get back to pass Chris and Kurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys. They're kind of losers, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, that's what they say. You get... I don't know what the fuck I was saying.
See you guys.
Have fun.
Thank you guys for coming out. Oh, coming out. You're not here. Yeah, good call. Thank you guys for coming and watching the show. If you did like it, please be sure to like and subscribe. If you didn't like it, that's your own problem.
We didn't either.
Yeah, we didn't like it either.
I hope you enjoyed it, though.
Yeah, we did. We do hope you enjoyed watching us suffer. If you want to see us do more things like this, you have other things that you saw online that you think, hey, these guys should try, let us know.
But if you have any suggestions, comment below. You can tweet at us at the SnackRackYT or follow us on Instagram, same handle. It'll be in the description and here. Thanks.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.